This video will cover what to do next for students whose ECR essays scored a 7 or higher. A score of 7 or higher means a 10 is definitely attainable on their next ECR. So let's answer these 4 questions to help us know where to go next. Question number 1, does the student's essay contain all 3 parts of the ECR essay? Number 2, does the student's essay contain repetitive information? Number 3, does the student's essay contain a variety of transitions? And number 4, did the student edit for capitalization, usage, punctuation, and spelling, that CUPS acronym? Once you've answered the 4 questions regarding that student's essay, I would also get out a copy of the ECR scoring rubric. Using the information from the 4 questions and the ECR scoring rubric, we'll then conference with students to help make a plan. And just as it states at the bottom of this slide, have the students create an ECR writing goal with 1 or 2 areas of improvement noted in the goal, either again from these questions or from the scoring rubric. Most of the time, when they're in that 7 or 8 range, they need to be a little bit more clear and concise with their text evidence, their organizational structure, or the expansion of their ideas. If students need more support with an organizational structure, this is another option, and there are many others. Certainly, there's lots of different informational text structures. So, using what they know about those in reading can really help them in writing as well. This one looks very similar to the 3 parts. It actually also has 3 parts. What's different is they give more of a claim or central idea sentence that is general, that it ends with for a few reasons or in a few ways, and then they expand on those within part 2. Also, a lead sentence and a closing sentence are noted on this one as well. So if they don't feel like the 3 parts of the ECR essay is making sense to them, always expand on other options to see what fits best. Once goals have been established, it's going to be important that students are self-monitoring for those goals. If those things start to become easier, students can choose a new goal or just make sure they're being consistent with all of the things they know that their essays need to include. Here are 2 examples of completed goal setting sheets. The one on the left is from an informational ECR, and the one on the right is from an argumentative ECR essay. So these goal setting sheets look very much like the ECR essay boxes that they will see on STAAR. I did that on purpose because that's what's going to be in their face on the day of STAAR. So I want them to know how to navigate every little part of it and also note back to the things that we discussed that they need to work on within that box's instructions. If you'd like specific examples on goal setting conferences, you can click on the link that you see on this slide and it'll take you to an explanation of Madison's conference as well as Josue's. Free copies of these goal setting sheets can be found by just clicking on the link in the description of the ECR Goal Setting Conferences video. With writing goal setting as the most important part of this scoring range, kids will self-monitor, get specific feedback from their teacher, and ensure that they will grab that highest score possible on their next ECR.